your moment. Don't tell me how bad you want it. Prove to yourself how bad you want it. Don't let nothing stop you. Don't let nothing get in your way. Every day you wake up, every day you breathe, you should be improving yourself. You should be taking steps to reach your destiny. Don't let nothing stop you. It's your moment. It's your time. How bad do you want it?
Let's go, let's go, let's go. It's your man Mike Bowens coming to you once again, live and direct from Unleash the Creativity Within You. I got a bomb message for you this morning, this afternoon, or this evening, whatever time you're watching this video. The message is entitled, Don't Chase the Money, Chase the Dream. Don't chase the money, chase the dream. You know, oftentimes I go through counseling with people and they just tell me all the time, I'm gonna get this money, I'm gonna make about this much money in this amount of time, and they're not even focused on what their God-given purpose is. They're just thinking of the quickest route they can make money. And this is why I try to explain to them, this is where you're being deceived, because everyone is put on this earth for a mission from God, right? You have something that you're supposed to accomplish. That's a divine assignment. And if you don't understand what your divine assignment is, you'll be doing things beneath your potential, beneath what your calling is, beneath what your purpose is. And you'll look at, okay, that's my problem what I have a lot of time with schooling. They give you a paper, they're like, pick a major or pick something that you want to become when you want to get older. And oftentimes for me, what I'm doing now was never on a paper, was on a sheet. It was on a sheet. I was like, I don't want to be a firefighter. I don't want to be a doctor. I don't want to be a lawyer. You know, it just never resonated with me, anything that they had on the paper, because it wasn't my divine assignment. Even though at that time, I didn't know, I didn't know what my divine assignment was. I just knew that what was on that sheet was not, it didn't resonate within me. And so maybe some of you are going through the same issues. You're like, you're looking around you and you're like, I don't really want to be this. I don't really want to be that. But you're going to school and you're taught you have to go to college to become something. But, a lot of people I know got college degrees and they can't even get a job. And for me, it's not even about getting a job. It's about, you got to start somewhere. So you get a job and you work your way, save your money so you can operate in your own enterprise at some point is the goal, right? And everybody's going to do that, but that's just my beliefs. And that's how I raise my household. At some point, you got to have your own enterprise, because when there's no middleman, in my opinion, allows God to flow freely through you and allow him to bless your business by the work of your hands, not a boss over you, telling you how much you can work and how much you can earn and how many people you can impact, yada, 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 right? How creative you can be. So oftentimes I tell people, don't chase the money, because sometimes you'll pick a major or you choose a job based solely off of how much money you can make in a short amount of time. And I know so many people through counseling through the years, through observing through the years, attending prestigious schools, who are miserable because they make money their first priority. Now, on the flip side of that, I know people who don't make much money, but they're pursuing their God-given dream. They're pursuing it with everything that they got, and every day they are happy. They're aggressive and they're progressing, and nobody can take that away from them. They may not have the best house right now. They may not have the best car right now. They may not have any of that. But on the inside, they feel happy. They feel fulfilled. And I know a lot of people who have things, but on the inside, it's like a dry desert. They feel like they're dying because they are not living out their God-given purpose. They're not living out what they were put on this earth to do. And let me tell you something. When you begin to pursue, even if it's part-time, while you work at a job full-time, or you work at somebody else's company, while you pursue your God-given gifting, God-given calling, part-time, even on the side, you begin to experience happiness, fulfillment within inside of you, letting you know that, hey, you're on the right path. You feel good. And this is something that will help you understand if you're going on the right path. Would you do what it is that you're doing, when I'm talking about your God-given purpose, would you do it for free? And do you do it? And if you do it, do you get lost in it? I mean that the time just flies by. You can do it all day, all night, 7 days a week. It don't feel like work to you. That's where you really want to, that's the lane you want to get into. You know, that's that sweet spot. You know when Steph Curry shoot that three? Money, baby. That's where you want to get to, because when you can do something effortlessly, let me get that word out. Let it roll, Mike. Let it roll. When you can get to that sweet spot and do things like that, where you can do it every single day and don't feel like you have to force yourself to do it. It's like a relationship. You ever meet somebody and you like them, you're attracted to them physically, but trying to have a conversation, it don't work. You're trying to force conversations. I hate to tell you, but that relationship probably ain't gonna work, because if you gotta force a conversation and this is a person that you plan to be around for days and weeks and months and years, that's not gonna work. You wanna be with someone where it just rolls, it just flows. You have things to talk about, and it's not hard to do that, right? And you can enjoy each other's time, right? Even with friendships, you ever be around some people and they might tell a joke and you like, it's not really funny, it don't reach you deep. And there's some people that you're around, you have that connection to, and they tell a joke and it's so funny you almost got tears coming out your eyes. You're like, ah! Because it's that deep connection within. And you gotta be observant to understand these things in your life. If you don't understand that, then you'll be around the wrong people. You'll date the wrong people and you'll pursue the wrong careers, because guess what? You are not listening to the spirit within inside you that's leading you and guiding you and showing you which direction you should go. So don't chase the money, chase the dream. When you chase your God-given dream, guess what? You'll put 110% in. Nobody has to push you to do it. Right? When it's something that you don't want to do, you need a drill sergeant on you. You going to work today? You going to work today? I need you to write this. I need you to punch in. I need you to do that. I need you to do this. And you're like, jeez Louise, you just feel stressed out. So many people I talk to, you know, who are still working, right? Because I still work too. I work all the time. I have my own business and I still have another job that I do. Right, and it's not that my daycare business is not doing well, but I got goals. I'm working on something. And so when I talk to them, you know, I try to give them alternatives, not too much because you don't want to be too pushy. When a situation presents itself and someone comes to me, then I'll, you know, relay information. But you know what I notice is that people are not willing to change. People want to complain, but they're not willing to change. They're not willing to do the work. They're not willing to make a sacrifice. They're not willing to do something different. So they're going to keep getting the same results. And they get older and older and older. And time waits for no man. And they don't achieve the goals that they wanted to achieve, because guess what? They're not willing to put in the work. They're not willing to sacrifice some things. They're not willing to maybe go without cable. They're not willing to maybe have a cheaper car, so that maybe they don't have the best looking car, but they can take that money and put it into their God-given dream. See, people want everything now, but they don't want to sacrifice anything to get there. So how can you go after your dream? How can you go after your God-given dream if you're still trying to hold on to everything right now? There's some things that you shouldn't have right now if you're working towards your dream. Because if you had everything right now, what are you working towards? Right? There's certain things you gotta let go. There's certain things you gotta say, you know what? I'm not gonna have that right now. I may not get that right now, but that's for later. That's for the future. Right? And you gotta work towards that. You gotta have that vision and that goal in mind and work towards that. So don't chase the money. Chase the dream. As I get ready to close out, as you chase your dream, as you chase your God-given dream, the money's gonna chase you. As you chase God, God makes things chase you. See, we got it backwards. See, people like, I'm hustling, I'm grinding. But they don't understand that if you're not even hustling, grinding in the right lane, then you're going in the wrong direction anyway, right? And so you got to figure out exactly what are you supposed to be doing with your time? What are your talents? What are your gifts? And put your energy into that with all of your might, all of your strength. right? And then you will see results. This is your man, Mike Bowens, coming to you once again, live and direct, right? I'm signing off. Until next time, be blessed.